Okay, so here is I would say one of the probably most dominant builds in the game, and it's built around SHAQ. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna make a center. Doesn't matter about the other stuff. And for your skill breakdown, I would use this fourth one right here because like you get your a 95 standing dunk, and if we know SHAQ, then you know him, and he was also really good at defense. This is like a dominant build, and like how SHAQ was. Okay, for the physical profile, it wouldn't be this one, cause you know SHAQ is a strong guy. So which one? This one it gives you 95 strength, and that's what we're looking for, but only 58 speed. Yeah, I would say this one because you give up just a little bit more vertical to get some extra speed and acceleration. So choose this one for your physical profile thing. Okay, and for these attributes, what we're gonna do is we're gonna max out finishing. Everything in finishing should be maxed out. And then what we should do next for shooting, we're gonna max out mid-range, leave three-pointer as it is. Um, put this to free throw. SHAQ's not that good. Okay, 62 free throw sounds about right. Pass accuracy, we're gonna do 60. Ball handle is gonna be the same because it only upgrades by. Never mind. We'll upgrade it by one because why not? Post moves, we're gonna max that out because you know SHAQ was a good post player. Interior defense maxed out. This is gonna go to 46. Steal is gonna stay the same since like he's not gonna be running around guarding up most of the time since you are playing a center. So, but we're gonna block. We're gonna max block out and max the rebounding stats out. And I think that should bring us to 0. Wait, is this right? No, we're gonna put close shot down just a little bit, cause like we shouldn't need that much, and then we can max this out. Correct? Yes. And then for the badges, that's where it's gonna take like a little bit. Well, let's just explain this. This finishing, you can tell by you don't need to be that clueless to know what that is. Um, so for the body shape, we're gonna do burly, cause you know if you can't tell, that just looks like SHAQ, but like not my guy. And for height, um, this one's gonna be like a difficult one. I would say you guys could choose for this, but what I'm gonna do is I'm pr if we do make him 7-1, then a lot of the stats go down. The only one that goes up is the +1 defense for interior defense, and that's not worth losing all that just for the one interior defense. But if you look at 6'11", this is probably like on the better side of the builds. I feel like for most centers this year, they are gonna be built at 6'11", so they have like better driving stats, better shooting stats, better dribbling, even though it's not gonna change much of their dribbling stats and shooting, but it will help them in the long run. and with their defense, with their lateral quickness and the perimeter defense. Um, and I think that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, 6'11. So make your player 6'11. And for the weights, you're gonna do 250 pounds. It's a little bit on the smaller side, but it's not the worst thing in the world. For the wingspan, we're gonna do, I would say max wingspan. And for the takeover, I would say like you can choose what you want to do, but if I were, what I'm gonna choose is I'm gonna choose the glass cleaner takeover because like you, I don't exactly know how it is this year, but last year we were able to like push people around to get rebounds and like that was pretty overpowered. And you still got really good higher defensive stats with the glass cleaner. So yeah, this is gonna be the build you're gonna make. You have built a paint beast. Okay, that's it for this video. I'll probably be making more builds for this 2K20 my 2K20 demo. So yeah, enjoy, like, and subscribe.